Thank you for watching Ebony Ladies in the DR. I'm your host, Bridget. Bienvenidos a mi canal. Gracias por mirar. It's your first time to my channel. Thank you for being here. Unfortunately, this is an episode. I have done these in the past. As things come up that piss me off, that's what the episode is about. Things that piss me off. We don't have a whole lot today, but I'm going to dig into them. Let me just go ahead and get started. So the first thing that pisses me off in the Dominican Republic is people who post online in the social media groups, on Instagram, houses for sale, cars for sale, clothes for sale, household items for sale, but then never put a price. I have a bridal shop. I am getting rid of my dresses so I can finally be done with the bridal business. Whenever I post the size, I post anything else you need to know, and the price, because everybody know these things are not free. So I already peeped the game of the Dominican realtors and all of the other realtors here in the Dominican Republic. Their thing is to not put the price so that you can inquire, so that they can say it's $400,000 when your budget is $100,000, instead of them just putting the price so that you can keep it moving, because you know that's not in your price range. They want to get your phone number, get your name, get all of your information, enter you into their system as their customer. Some silly, I mean, I ain't gonna even go there, but that really pisses me off, because just post the price. I don't want to have to haggle with you. We know it's not free. Post the price. And this just happened recently. I'm looking for a dog, a little puppy for my friend. She wants a specific puppy, so we can't find her one at the rescue. So we found one online. We, of course, had to message the lady. Hola, in Spanish. Do you still have some puppies? How much are they? Oh, y'all, seriously. I got like 7 WhatsApp messages back to back. Not one of them had the price. Oh, I'm great. How are you? It's a beautiful day. I don't care. I didn't ask about that. What's the price? We had a litter of 10. We have 4 boys. No, we had a litter of 12, and we have 4 boys left and 3 girls left. Some of them are brown, some have spots. And then it was silence. Again, I answered, I replied, what's the price? Well, these are from a specific breed, and these are blah, blah, blah. And the mother was in Santo Domingo, and she was trained by. Okay, and then people wonder why I have to get ignorant. People wonder why I have to lose my mind and then block you, because you know what? I tried. I tried to do business with you. I tried, and this is the foolishness I'm getting. So then when she finally, 10 minutes later, told me the price, of course, the price was through the roof. So if you are embarrassed to say the price, maybe you should start at a reasonable, affordable price to sell to begin with, and not just assume that everybody is a millionaire or has a fortune to spend on a little puppy, because they don't. And if you had a litter of 15, and I think she said she still had like 9 left. Okay, and this post was over a month or 2 months old. Wonder why you still have so many puppies left? Because your prices are too high. And do you even realize economically you are losing money every day feeding puppies, having to get them vaccinated? Just, oh my God, it just drives me crazy. And the same thing when we were looking for our car. We recently bought another car. So I had to go through this same foolishness, because I know the car not free. So somebody even had the nerve to say, how much do you want to pay? I want to pay nothing. Or I want to pay $1. Can I get it for $1? So then you know what your bottom number is. You know how much you need. Then just put the price on there. And realtors, stop it with the foolishness. Go ahead, put a price on the property. If the person can afford it, you might get yourself a customer. Versus, ooh, I got 10 other properties in your price range, when you really don't have what they're looking for. So why not just put the price to begin with. Another thing that really pisses me off, yeah, you see the t-shirt, electing a fool for the president of the United States. So that's something else that pisses me off. But back to the Dominican Republic. I am seeing more and more foreigners, Americans, Canadians in that right lane driving. Now I know damn well y'all didn't do that in Canada. We definitely didn't do it in the US. So why did you get here in the Dominican Republic and now make that right non-lane a lane? It's not a lane. And now I'm going to start driving my second car that I'm not really sure I care if it gets hit, because I might ram into somebody at this point, because it's really starting to piss me off. Because every single day I follow Instagram, I look at Bavido Digital, and these people are dying left and right. That's why the fatality rate is so high. And you know what? I knew this when we moved to the Dominican Republic, that the fatality rate was high. But I thought it was more up in the mountains, because I heard there were no lights on the highway, different things like that. I didn't know it would be on the main streets of Punta Cana that two moto drivers had a head-on collision and one died in Friusa. I didn't know that it was going to be because the next tours, and what is the other, Punta Cana tours, these people flying from the airport would be the one that would probably more than likely that's happening, killing the people on the streets of Punta Cana every day because they're in such a hurry. So another thing that really pisses me off, instead of these companies paying these people hourly wages versus how many trips they do, which makes them maniacs on the road, then that pisses everybody off. Because pay them a fair wage, hourly wage. They're getting tips for taking the bags on and off at the resort. They're making money. So why not pay them hourly versus per trip? And then that way they won't have to be driving like they are lunatics. How about that? That's another thing that pisses me off. Okay, last thing today, y'all, because I'm feeling a little bit heated. I'm going all crazy. So the last thing that really pisses me off, and this kind of today is a Dominican Republic kind of day that these people are pissing me off. So I got, in the last 2 weeks, I got 3 messages via WhatsApp that said, please give me a 5-star review, and sent the link. So I replied back, oh, what business is this? Have I ever used your business? One person said, see, what's your business then? That's all they said. And then they never answered me again. So of course I blocked them. The other person said, never mind. So they thought they was just gonna slip their link in and get a positive review from me. And I have never ever used your business. Y'all, you got to know better than that. Don't be trying to do that. And why you want fake reviews all on your Instagram, and then when we come to your business, your customer service is lousy? Because then you're going to get a real review that's a 0. Okay? So those are things that have pissed me off. I'm going to go back to this t-shirt. The U.S. Electing Orange 47, a dummy in office. So back to our list, things that piss me off. I'm going to go back through them. First one, not putting a price on your ads, on your postings, on your listings. Just put the price. If it was meant to be, if it's going to be your customer, it's going to be your customer. Things that piss me off. Number 2, y'all creating that right lane where it's not one. Okay, Dominicans do it because they drive crazy. I don't know if they've ever had driving lessons. And it's not to say all Dominicans, but Americans, Canadians, I'm seeing y'all in that lane because I know some of you all from Cocotal, and I see you all doing it. Stop it. We know better. Don't do that. All right. And the third one, don't send me a review if I have never been to your business. Don't send me a link to give you a positive review of your business if I have never been to your business. Y'all gotta stop it, because these things that piss me off episodes are starting to run together. I think this is like the 3rd or the 4th one that I have done. If you want to know other things that have pissed me off, go back, watch some previous episodes. Don't forget to do what, y'all? Like, subscribe, and share to my channel. Turn on your notification bell because I give a daily tip every single day. Daily tips from an expat to future and current expats. And people have really been responding. A lot of my new episodes have been coming from the tips because people want me to dive deeper, give more explanation. Hey, I'm all for it. No problem. So, guys, that is the episode for today. Thank you all for watching. Regular episodes every Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Talk to y'all later. Have a good evening. Goodbye.